Has someone you love been showing subtle but concerning changes over the past year? Many people assume that death in old age happens suddenly. But the truth is that the body often gives quiet warnings, sometimes months or even a year in advance. The problem? These signs are easy to miss. They start small, blending in with normal aging, and only later, looking back, do families realize the clues were there all along. But by then, it's too late to prepare, too late to make those final moments count. In this video, we'll talk about 5 key signs that may appear in the last year of life. Some may be things you've noticed but brushed off as just getting older. Others may seem minor, but actually indicate the body's gradual decline. Recognizing these signs early gives you the chance to provide better care, cherish meaningful moments, and most importantly, ensure your loved one's final stage of life is filled with comfort, dignity, and peace. Stay with us until the end, because understanding these 5 signs can help you prepare both emotionally and practically for what's ahead. When you know what's happening, you won't be caught off guard. Instead, you'll be able to make the most of the time you have left with those you love. And before we get started, if you find this information helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Benefit Genius for more valuable insights on health, aging, and caregiving. Your support helps us create more content that truly makes a difference. Now, let's begin. 1. Unintentional weight loss. One of the earliest and most telling signs that a person may be nearing the final stage of life is noticeable weight loss. At first, it may seem subtle, a belt that suddenly needs tightening, looser clothing, or a fading appetite. Many families dismiss this as just a part of aging. But the truth is, losing weight without trying is rarely a good sign. It often means the body is struggling to absorb nutrients properly, muscle mass is decreasing, and vital systems are slowing down. While some muscle loss is normal with age, rapid weight loss signals something deeper is happening. The body may no longer digest food efficiently, or it may be losing the ability to process protein, leading to muscle wasting, reduced strength, and a higher risk of falls and infections. Weight loss can also be linked to underlying medical conditions like cancer, heart failure, or kidney disease, often developing long before more obvious symptoms appear. Even depression or cognitive decline can lead to reduced eating, creating a downward spiral where the body isn't receiving the nutrients it needs to sustain itself. Many families try to help by encouraging their loved one to eat more, offering favorite foods, or supplementing meals with protein drinks. But if the weight continues to drop despite these efforts, it's important to recognize that this isn't just about diet, it's the body preparing for a deeper transition. If you've noticed significant weight loss in a loved one, especially if they're eating less, feeling weaker, or struggling to stay active, it's time to pay attention. Understanding this now can help you prepare with clarity, compassion, and the ability to make every remaining moment meaningful. 2. Extreme fatigue and weakness. One of the most noticeable changes in the final year of life is deep, persistent fatigue, exhaustion that doesn't go away with rest. This isn't just feeling a little tired after a long day. It's a profound weariness that makes even simple tasks overwhelming. Getting out of bed becomes a struggle, walking across the room feels exhausting, and once routine activities, like cooking, dressing, or even holding a conversation, start to feel too draining. This isn't just aging, it's a sign the body is conserving its remaining energy. As organ function slows, the body prioritizes only the most essential functions. The heart doesn't pump as efficiently, circulation weakens, and muscles receive less oxygen. That's why many elderly individuals in their final months feel weak, unsteady, and unable to sustain the same level of activity they once enjoyed. If you notice a loved one experiencing deep, ongoing fatigue that doesn't improve with rest, take it as a sign that their body is going through a major transition. 3. Social withdrawal and loss of interest. Another key sign that a loved one may be nearing the final stage of life is a sudden disinterest in social activities or hobbies they once loved. Maybe they were once the heart of family gatherings but now prefer to stay in their room. Perhaps they used to love watching their favorite TV shows but no longer seem interested. This withdrawal is not just emotional, it's physical. As the body slows down, it directs energy away from non-essential activities, leaving a person feeling too exhausted to engage socially. Many families mistake this for depression, but often, it's the body's way of preparing for the final stage. If your loved one seems disinterested, detached, or distant, recognize that this is part of the natural process, and being present, even in silence, can be deeply comforting. 4. Increased sleeping and decreased awareness. In the final months of life, many elderly individuals begin sleeping significantly more than before. They may spend most of the day in bed, wake up only for short periods, and appear less aware of their surroundings. This happens because the body is gradually shutting down non-essential functions and conserving energy. As the brain receives less oxygen and nutrients, moments of confusion or disorientation may also occur. Families often feel alarmed by this increased drowsiness, but it's a natural part of the process. Instead of trying to keep them awake, focus on ensuring they are comfortable and at peace. If they're sleeping more, take advantage of the waking moments to share love, hold their hand, and offer reassurance. 5. Changes in breathing patterns. As a person nears the end of life, their breathing often changes. You may notice pauses between breaths, apnea, shallow breathing, or moments where breathing becomes irregular. This is because the body's ability to regulate respiration is weakening. Some people experience a gurgling or rattling sound while breathing. This is due to fluid accumulation in the throat and lungs, which happens as the body loses the ability to clear secretions effectively. While it may sound distressing, it's usually not painful. Understanding these changes in breathing can help families stay calm during the final days. Providing comfort, speaking softly, and ensuring a peaceful environment can make a significant difference in your loved one's transition. Final thoughts. Recognizing these 5 signs: unintentional weight loss, extreme fatigue, social withdrawal, increased sleeping, and changes in breathing allows you to prepare emotionally and practically for the journey ahead. Instead of being caught off guard, you can ensure your loved one's final moments are filled with comfort, dignity, and love. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to Benefit Genius for more vital insights on aging, health, and caregiving. Your support helps us continue providing important information that truly makes a difference. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.